type of this team?
The guys, when Eduardo asked me to do this, there were a couple things. When he talked to me about doing it, it was more like, look, I want you to do some of the things you did in China. I want you to help our young coaches, and we need to get basketball going in the Dominican. We have 25% of Major League Baseball or professional baseball. They're Dominican. The island only has 9 million people. And so when he said that, I said, well, I'll help you. And he said, part of that would be coaching the national team. I said, now, that's a commitment I may not want to make. And he said, well, you know, I want you to think about it. And my thing to him is if we could train in Lexington, that may appeal to me. And then I called Del. I said, if I do this, you want to do it with me? And Del coached the Chinese national team. He's coached Puerto Rico. He's done all this. He and I have been great friends for a long time. Enjoyed. We've done 2 different things in different countries together. And when Eduardo said we will, and then some of the players wanted me to coach the team, you know, those guys saying it, but I also told Eduardo, you're going to have X, Y, Z here so we have a chance to win. And he made sure that the investment that he's made in his group, they've had to insure these guys because this lockout has knocked that out. Well, that's, you know, part of the reason we're doing an exhibition game is to try to recoup some of the money he's invested in this insurance, which is truly deep 6 figures, I should tell you. And so, but yeah, that was a part of it. And they were, you know, we had dinner at my house the first night. We had 6 or 7 guys that came in early who weren't playing, and you know, the NBA guys, and they were. I think they're excited. I mean, Eduardo, you'd have to tell me, but I think they're excited, and being here is a good thing.
Eduardo, why did you want John Calipari?
Well, I think initially, you know, my group is involved in sports in the Dominican Republic, and you know, we have a professional baseball team. We started a professional basketball league, so we were really interested in starting to develop basketball overall. So that's how our conversation with John started, in that we wanted him to help out, and we knew some of the stuff that he had done in China, he had done abroad, and then it just evolved into the national team. This is an experiment for the Dominican Republic also, in that it's the first time the federation has let's say, ceded control of the national team to a private company. So you know, it gave us the flexibility to get who we wanted, and you know, we wanted Coach Cal to do this, and thankfully he agreed and put together a pretty solid coaching staff.